Okay, let's go ahead and start. Can you all see my yellow book page? Okay. Everybody who is joining us on YouTube Live, welcome to the Hindi language class. This is Desi Roots Hindi language class, and this is the intermediate class, level 4 of the Hindi class. And today we are on the yellow book, page number 164. We are going to do yellow book page 164. Okay. Can you all still hear me? Okay. So give me a minute. I'm trying to figure out little bit of, I'm doing a little, okay. So everybody can see this page. This was homework. So let's start well, Prahlad is also joining. So give me one more minute. Let me have one more thing done here. Now, yeah, okay, let me bring that sheet again. Okay, so let's start with the Hindi words list. Okay, Arav, give me the Hindi word for weather.
I think it's Mausam.
Yes, Mausam. Come on, everybody who has not done the homework, please write it now. Mausam, yes, Prahlad.
What page is this on?
Yellow book, page 164.
Okay.
Okay. Next word, Nandika, give me the Hindi word for air.
Vayu.
Vayu, okay. Or Payal, another word for air.
I also got Vayu.
Vayu, Prahlad, दूसरा शब्द, another word for air.
Got the
Prahlad,
same thing.
okay. Arav, another word for air, more common word. Vayu is there, Vayu is fine, but there is another word which I want. More common word for air. We don't say Vayu on a day-to-day basis. More difficult Hindi.
I know. I feel like I've heard something.
Yeah, you have heard. You have all felt it. You have all felt Vayu on your skin, and it's called Hawa.
Isn't
Okay,
that
but we'll also.
wind?
Yeah.
Well, in Hindi, we don't really have a word for wind and air separately. Okay. Vayu. Okay, Hawa and Vayu. Vayu is more difficult Hindi. I do not know if anybody has heard the word Vayu Putra.
Does that mean wind son?
Son
Or
of the
air
wind.
son?
Son of the wind. Okay. So son of the wind. And who is son of the wind according to Hindu mythology? Or rather, Vayu Putra is also sometimes called Pavan Putra because another word for air is Pavan. Hanumanji, because he flies at the speed of wind. Okay, so he's called Vayu Putra or Pavan Putra. So Hava, but Hava is the most common word you'll hear. Okay.
Oh, I thought he had the speed of light.
No, not speed of light. Well, the Hindu mythology doesn't talk about speed of light. It talks about air only. Okay. So Hava is the most common word, but Vayu is fine. And then I also said Pavan. There's another word called Pavan. I can write that one also down. Pavan. Pavan. Okay. Summer. Nandika, give me the Hindi word for summer.
Garmi.
Garmi. Chalo. Everybody write down Garmi.
Montgomery.
Okay. Storm. Payal, Hindi word for storm.
Tufan.
Tufan. Very good. Tufan.
I got Andi. Is that okay?
Andhi is fine.
Oh, yeah.
Andhi is more like wind or strong force. Andhi is very, very strong wind. What could that be called in English? Okay. So Andhi is fine. You can
Tornado?
also tornado. Not really, because Andhi is not a circular. It's not circular. It's just very strong wind, which will take everybody. But these words could be alternatively be used for a tornado also. I'm not going to say no. Okay. So Andhi is fine. Andhi. Sorry. Andhi. And sometimes actually we will say Andhi and Tufan together to indicate that it's strong winds going on outside. We will actually say both the words together. Okay. So one of the things is, Hindi or as Indian culture in particular, we are not very precise with what we say. We are very approximate in what we say. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is more of a cultural aspect, and that goes on to the language also. We might say my leg is hurt when you're not talking about the leg, you're talking about your foot. For example, in Hindi, you'll say "मेरी टांग में लगा है," but you're not talking about your leg being hurt. You are actually talking about your foot being hurt. So that happens very often, that we will generalize things or use a little imprecise word. Okay. And everybody understands the broad meaning. And so that's how it goes. Okay, winter. Prahlad, give me the Hindi word for winter.
Sardi.
Sardi. Arav, any other word for winter?
No.
Opposite of Garmi is what? Sardi. Yeah, Sardi is fine. Yes, Payal.
Thund?
Thand. Yeah, Thand or Thandi, right? So Sardi, Thandi. Okay, both of them. Okay,
Why are there two
spring.
winters?
Huh?
Why are there two winters?
Oh, there are two words for winter.
So, but don't we have two words for air?
We do. Hava, Vayu, Pavan, 3.
Oh.
We sometimes have multiple words in Hindi for the same thing.
Yeah, but then why does winter get like two?
Two cells? Is
Yeah.
that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Because at that point I was designing the book, I just thought of two words. That's why I wrote it. Air, I actually had not even thought of Vayu and Pavan until you guys mentioned it. So I write in one. By the way, there is a third word also for winter. I do not know if we have it here. No, we don't. So I'll give you a third word also. It is called jada. Hold on. Jada. Jada. So
Are we
Payal, what does jada mean other than winter? वो लड़का जाड़ा है.
I don't know. I've never heard
Okay,
of.
Arav? वो लड़का जाड़ा है.
Jara means sick maybe or maybe
Mota. Mota.
oh
So jada is mota. And mota is what, Nandika?
Big.
No, Prahlad. Mota is
Wide. Fat.
fat. Fat. Fat. So the word jada could have two meanings, either fat or winter. Okay, spring is basant. Basant.
Basant.
Yes, Payal.
I got Vasant. Maybe I read
Yeah,
it.
Basant. Vasant is fine.
Oh.
We can have Basant. Vasant, that is fine. I was about to
feel
say
like
Vasant also.
Okay.
I feel like I've heard like people just knew two words in like two different startings of a word.
Yeah.
With b and w, they sometimes. So you see, one of the things is what happens with Hindi is spoken about 10 states. Okay, and each state gives its own flavor. So if you are speaking Hindi in Rajasthan, which is sort of the western side, the Hindi in Rajasthan is going to be very different from the Hindi in Bihar, which is the eastern side, eastern corner of the country. So what happens in some local variant, one will be ba, other one will be va. Okay, so it's the same word. Okay, now from Basant and Vasant, both could have a masculine name, but you all might not have heard many boys called those. But there will be many girls whose names is Basanti or Vasanti. Okay, so it comes from spring. They are named after spring. Okay, Basant, Vasant. So there are variations. Okay, snow. Prahlad, what is the Hindi word for snow?
Bur.
Huh?
Bur.
Barf. Yeah, barf. Barf. Okay. Rains or monsoon, Nandika.
Wait, does that mean that it could be varf?
No, barf is always barf. It is never varf. Only in some words that ba becomes va, not all the words. Some words will never ever become like that. Okay, Nandika, rains or monsoon?
Barish.
Barish, anybody else? Besides barish, what is the Hindi word for rains? Yes, Arav.
Barsat?
Barish, barsat, anything else? Barish, barsat. Well, let's write two. There's also varsha. We write the third one also, varsha. Varsha is spelled. Okay, hold on. To say Varsha. That is how it is spelled. Varsha. So Barish, Varsha, and Barsat. Now you would wonder, why do we have three different words? What happens is every culture, when it has something which is very important, then you have multiple words for that word. So in India, rains are extremely important because it being an agricultural country, okay, rains are extremely important. But snow is not important. So actually, we don't even have a word for snow. What is barf? Barf means ice. It doesn't mean snow because we don't have a word for snow. Because there's no snow in India, so we don't need a word. Understand? The language always develops words only if there's a need for that word. Okay? Okay, next
got
one.
denied.
Ara wanted to say something?
Barf got denied.
Barf got denied, yeah. Okay, Ara, give me the Hindi word for season.
Season.
Not seasoned. Season. Like
I
my
was
chicken
thinking of
is.
seasoned too.
Oh, you are thinking of the chicken getting seasoned.
No, I'm vegetarian.
Okay, fine. Your veggie is getting seasoned.
Yeah, so season.
Season. No, Prahlad, season.
Autumn.
Autumn, no. Autumn is one of the seasons, but here we're talking about all the seasons.
I don't know. I
Okay,
searched it on
Payal.
Google Translate and it gave me Mosam again.
Yeah, same. I got Mosam again.
Okay, Mausam is actually weather. Season is Rutu.
That's why I got confused. I was like, I got Mosam again.
Yeah, so it's Rutu. Yeah, and I agree. A lot of people will use Mausam to mean season. And it could be used. I'm not denying that. But Rutu is another word. Again, Rutu is more difficult. Hindi, Mausam is more commonly accepted word. So yeah, you can write Mausam also. I'm not going to deny it. But Rutu, again, Rutu, you would have seen a lot of ladies or girls are named Rutu. Okay. So you see, all these names come from nature in some format. Basant, Basanti, Rutu. Varsha is a girl's name. Okay. Nobody's name is Jada or Thandi for sure. I know that.
Is
Okay.
anybody's name? What
Huh?
is stale in Hindi?
Stale?
Yeah,
Stale as in food getting stale?
yeah.
Basi?
So have you heard anyone named Bossy?
No.
Okay.
But Basi, very Basi. Okay. Here, I'll show you something. Let me show you this. Very funny thing. Ba, let me make it bigger for you all to read. Basi, okay? Basi. For example, leftover rotis, leftover food is called basi food, okay? Now, no, not basi. Bansi.
Okay.
Who knows what is bansi?
It rings a bell somewhere.
Bansi wala, bansuri wala. Who has heard those words? Yes, Payal. Tell.
I've heard of them, but I don't know what it like means.
I've heard
Okay.
of Walla people.
Okay, wala everybody has heard. Bansi means flute.
Oh yeah,
Now, bansi wala and bansuri wala is who?
Krishna.
Yeah, Krishna ji, Lord Krishna. Now see how the two words are so similar. Bansi, Bansi. Bansi could be a name, very well, very well. A lot of people have name, lot of boys have named Bansi. Yes, Ara, you wanted to say something? I don't know if you're raising your hand or doing something else. Okay, so yeah, the good thing is if you meet somebody called Bansi, don't mispronounce their word as Basi. That will
That would
really,
be
really
bad.
get you into trouble. Okay.
So wait, so Krishna Ji's name is Basi? Something?
Bansi wala.
Oh.
Wala is somebody who has a bansi, right? Krishna ji always has a bansi, so he's called Bansi wala.
Now Basiwala is something different.
Bansi wala is something different, right?
I guess then that would mean stale maker.
Now, basi could also mean a bad smell.
Oh, that's
So
right.
now you can figure out what basi wala could mean.
Smell. Oh.
I feel really sorry for that one parent who names their kid Basiwala, bro.
Nobody named
No.
basi wala. I'm saying only if you mispronounce. I'm not saying nobody will name the kid as Basi wala. Nobody does that. But
That
if
would
you
be really funny.
mispronounce Basi to become Bansi or Bansi to become Basi, you could get into real trouble.
If you switch Bansi to Basi, bro, is that somebody's name?
No.
Wait,
No.
actually,
Okay. No, okay. I think we have got enough motivation for today. Let's go to the next one. Fall. Fall. Did anybody get a word for fall? Yes, Payal.
I mean, like I got like the little translation, like something's falling.
Oh,
I got,
so that is girna, but we are talking about seasons and weather here. That is girna, to fall to as a verb, but we are talking fall as a season.
I didn't get anything for season.
Okay. Arav, Nandika, anybody?
I don't know anything.
No?
Yeah,
Okay,
same.
it is patjhad. Patjhad. Jhadna is to fall. Pat is comes from the word patta or leaf. Patta. Fall is falling of leaves, right? So patjhad. Again, not very commonly used because we really don't have a fall season in India. Okay, not it's not as visible in India. So really, India, we normally say there are only three seasons: summer, rain, and winter. We just say three, as opposed to US, where we would say there is a spring and there's a fall. In India, all these there are words, but nobody really you can't observe those seasons as distinct.
So I live in Chennai, okay?
Mm.
In the south, and
Mm.
it's really hot there. So the people
Mhm.
there always say they have three seasons: hot, hotter, and hottest.
Yes, Payal, go ahead.
When I went to India, I live in like my family lives in Rajasthan, Jodhpur.
Mhm.
So I saw like my cousin's homework, and it said the seasons, and it had like summer, rainy season, and like winter,
Mhm.
so, like rainy
Uh-huh.
season.
Yeah, yeah,
There's a place
yeah.
called Basiwala.
Okay, yeah,
Uh, I don't know where
yeah.
they.
You're not. You can go and visit it, Arav,
Uh,
and
I'm
imbibe a
not.
lot of bas.
No, I would get my like COVID mask and go there. Just in case.
Okay. Okay. Cloud. Nandika, give me the Hindi word for cloud.
बादल.
Badal. Very good. Badal. Okay. Next one. Flower. Prahlad. Flower.
Cool.
Pool. 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 Yeah. Don't call it a fool.
Oh,
Pool. Pool. Okay. Hot.
is
Payal. Hindi word
anyone's
for hot.
name Fool?
Pool. Yeah, girls are named sometimes Pool. Well, normally the name would be Poolvati, Poolmati, something like that. And
So
it could be shortened as Pool.
so if their name was Fool, and some American dude tried to say it, I guess,
Yes.
then the teacher would get in trouble for bullying him.
They, I'm saying they don't know the English word. The pool. Yes,
You
that could be the
fool.
case.
So I guess you say, "Hey, fool," and you're dead, I guess.
Pool. Okay. You say the full word, don't shorten it and say Poolmati or Poolvati or whatever the name is. Okay. Uh, hot, hot. Nandika, give me Hindi word for hot.
Garam.
garam or garmi, same thing. Leaf, Payal, Hindi word for leaf.
Pata.
Patta, patta. And patta, the double ta is written. Okay, yes, Arav.
Can I do next one?
Okay, give it to me. Cold.
Tunda.
Thanda.
Wait,
Very
this
good.
book has one, oh, it has 10, what? Yeah, 11,146 words.
Okay, good. Okay, so with that, we finish this words. Now, the next 4 pages are Hindi sentences which have to be translated as homework. But I want to demonstrate something to you all today. I don't know if you are already using it, but we'll try today. So, these 4 pages, or any time I now give you an homework where you have to read the Hindi sentences and figure out the meaning. You all can obviously go and ask your parents, but I want to see if Chat GPT will do it for us. So let's try doing that. So I'm going to open Chat GPT here.
Oh,
Let me
you should
switch to English.
yeah, I also kept doing that when I was typing in Hindi. I accidentally kept doing it.
Okay, so chat, and I'm sort of also trying to teach you all how to type in Hindi using the same thing. So if I'm going to go to Chat GPT, for example, and I'm going to show you all both the windows, so we can learn from this both. Okay, so now let me have
I can use
let me
ChatGPT.
have no, I don't want you to do it. I want Nandika to read the sentence for me.
तुम्हारे घर में कितने लोग हैं?
ओके, तुम्हारे घर में, निंदिका रिपीट विथ मी, तुम्हारे
तुम्हारे
घर में
घर में
कितने
कितने
लोग हैं?
लोग हैं?
Okay, sorry, I think. Okay, now think about Nandika. If I was to write this sentence using English letters, what would be the spelling of the word tumhare? English spelling. Just think about it. Tum will be what? Roughly.
T-H-A, not
It
T-H-U.
will be, no, actually, it will be T-U-M. Tum. Okay? And tumhare. Are you with me, Nandika? Okay. And then ghar could be what spelling?
G-H-A-R.
Ghar. Mein.
M-A-I.
MEIN normally. Okay. Kitne?
K-I-T-H-N-A.
Okay, we normally don't write H, we say N-E. Okay, kitne, and then log.
L-O-G-E.
L-O-G. Hain.
H-A-I.
H-A-I. But hain is there, so we'll put H-A-I-N. Okay, now let's see. Now, roughly, we try to figure out the spelling. Don't worry too much about if your spelling is wrong. Don't worry about that too much. Now, I wrote this, and then before I write the sentence, I'll say, what does this mean in English? And I will ask ChatGPT. Let's see if it gives it to us. So it gave you the answer. Do you see that? Okay. Now, Nandika, give me an English sentence, a random English sentence. Doesn't matter what it is. Just give me any English sentence.
I like school.
Make it a little more difficult. Let's not make it that simple. I like this, that. Let's not start the sentence with I. Let's do something else.
Wait, do you want ice cream?
Do you want ice cream? So do you, so that is also simple, but ice cream. Okay. So I'm going to say, do you want ice cream? And then what I'm going to say is, again, I'll just put inverted commas just to make sure that, and I'll say, translate this to Hindi and give it to me in Devanagari. What is Devanagari? This script here. Okay. Devanagari and Romanized in Hindi. What does Romanized Hindi mean? That you're writing Hindi using English sentences. Okay. So we will do that and let's see what it gives us. Do you want ice cream? Okay. So now you got the sentence written in both. Got it? So now what I wanted to demonstrate, first of all, two things here. First of all, you already now got, you can translate any sentence back and forth. English to Hindi and Hindi to English. Secondly, if you want to type in Hindi, you can simply write the English sentence, copy this from here and paste it into Google Docs or Microsoft Word. Okay. So that is another way. So I just wanted to show you all the power of this chat GPT or AI to do all this. Any questions about this? Okay. So what I want you all to do this week is using chat GPT. I want you all to translate all these 4 pages in yellow book as homework. Okay. So right now we are going to go to the green book today. So let me go to the green book, and the green book is green book. Okay. And the green book, we are going to go to page 163, which was homework. So we are going to check through that homework. Okay, so first sentence, why do you want a new sari? Payal will give us the sentence.
In our books, it says, "Why do I want new sari?"
Okay, so why do I want? Okay, so let's change it to I here. And I'll mark it yellow, so which I know that next time I have to make the change. Okay, why do I want a new sari? Okay, go ahead and give me the sentence.
मुझे नई साड़ी क्यों चाहिए?
मुझे नई साड़ी क्यों चाहिए? Very good.
Why are you
So
asking
let's
yourself
say
that?
मुझे, it's not तुझे because we change I to you. So we'll say मुझे नई साड़ी क्यों चाहिए? Okay.
Why would someone ask that though?
Okay. So say you had a wife, Arav.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And she was always nagging you for a gift,
Okay.
and you didn't have any money.
Oh, broke.
And she said, I want a new sari. And you said, why do you want a new sari? And she got really angry with you and repeated the sentence. Why do I want a new sari? What do you think? How can I go to a party without a new sari?
Oh, damn.
I just created a situation for you, Arav.
Just roasted.
Huh?
Just got roasted.
Okay. Okay. So, मुझे नई साड़ी क्यों चाहिए? Yeah. Okay. Why do you want a cap? Nandika, give me the sentence.
मुझे टोपी क्यों चाहिए?
मुझे टोपी क्यों चाहिए? Okay. So, yeah, मुझे टोपी क्यों चाहिए?
Oh.
Well, it is you. So it will be तुम्हें टोपी क्यों चाहिए?
Oh wait, I wrote that. I read it wrong.
Okay. So why do you want a cap? तुम्हें टोपी क्यों चाहिए? Okay, everybody was not written it. Write it down and show me a thumb when you are done writing. Okay, Prahlad, instead of tumhe, could we use any other word there? Why do you want a cap?
You could use आपको.
Yeah, you can use आपको. Any Arav, any other word?
Tujhko, I think.
Yeah, तुझको और
Tujhe.
तुझे और one more.
Tumhe.
तुम्हें भी already written. There's one more. तुम्हारे को.
Oh yeah.
Right? All of them are you. आपको, तुझे, तुमको, तुम्हारे को, whatever. You can use
But
any
they're
of
not
those.
always the best version.
Absolutely. Which is the best version, Arav?
I think tumhe.
No.
Aapko.
Prahlad, आपको obviously.
Well, the best version of tum is like tumhe, and then the best version of tu is tujhe,
Well,
and
we'll start with which is the best version of you.
that's aap then.
Then, yeah, the best version of you is up. So it will be aapko. You can obviously downgrade it to tum and tu, and accordingly, tu will become tujhe, tum will become tumhe, tumko, tumhare ko. Okay? But aapko is the best. But tumhe, again, we do not know the context, right? Who is being asked for this cap? The age of the person. We have talked about all that multiple times. So you can use any of those. Okay, next one, Prahlad. Why do you, and you're talking to your older brother, why do you need a turban?
आपको पगड़ी क्यों चाहिए चाहते हैं?
आप पगड़ी क्यों चाहते हैं? If you want to say चाहते हैं, you don't have to say को.
Oh,
Okay? Or you could put the को and then use चाहिए. So basically, when you drop the को, चाहिए becomes चाहते हैं. Okay? So I could rewrite this sentence.
Do we have to
Explain what
write
I'm
the
saying.
rewrite?
No, just because somebody might feel it visually more easy to see. So if I drop the ko, then chahiye becomes chahte hain. Okay. Now, what is the difference? Aapko is oblique format of the pronoun. Aap is the direct format. So both sentences mean the same thing. However, the verb, which is want, chahiye, changes to chahte, depending upon how the pronoun is formatted. Okay. Okay. Next one, Payal. Balram, who's a very close friend of you, you are asking him, why do you need a dhoti?
बलराम तुझको धोती क्यों चाहिए?
Balram, tujhe ko dhoti kyun chahiye? Arav, is that right?
I wrote
Balram, huh?
I wrote तुझे. Sorry.
Not tujhe ko. You can have tujhko.
Yeah, I
Okay.
wrote
But
तुझको.
yeah, tujhko is fine. Tujhko or tujhe.
I keep saying this wrong thing. I wrote तुझ. I wrote तुझे.
Okay, that's fine. So everybody go and write it down. Tell me when you are done writing. Okay. Now,
What
Nandika, between tujhe and tujhko, which one is better?
Wait, did that say data?
Dhoti. Between tujhe and tujhko, which one is better to use?
I think it's tujhe.
Sure.
Wait.
Don't
Tujhe,
listen.
tujhko.
Yeah, it's tujhe.
Yes, it is tujhe. And there could be a third format also, tere ko, but we don't want to use that. Okay. So tujhe is most preferred, tujhko is the second preferred, and tere ko is the third one. Okay. Next one, Prahlad. Bhagya, who is not a close friend of you, you are asking her, why do you need a salwar?
भाग्या, तुम्हें सलवार क्यों चाहिए?
Bhagya, तुम्हें सलवार क्यों चाहिए? Very good.
Wait, couldn't it also be Bhagya? Bhagya, तुमको त- आपको आपको सलवार की जरूरत क्यों है or something?
Yes, absolutely fine. You can say zarurat kyun hai. You can use instead of chahiye. Chahiye is want. Zarurat is need. So yes, you can say zarurat. We talked about that last week also. Okay, you can use the word zarurat. Bhagya, आपको सलवार की जरूरत क्यों है? Yes, it's perfectly fine.
What's a
Okay,
salwar?
what's a salwar? Payal, tell him.
Isn't it like the pant you wear under the kurta?
The pant you wear under the kurta. Can men wear a salwar?
Yeah.
Yeah, largely, whatever men wear is not called a salwar. It's all when women wear it, it's called a salwar. When the men wear it, it's either called a pajama or it is called a chudidar. Okay,
Oh,
you
that's what
can.
the chudidar is.
Yeah, so salwar is something which women, I would say, a woman wear under a kurta. Okay, I'm sure Arav, your mom wears salwar kurtas. Most of your moms wear. Okay. So next page, let's go to next page. Arav, Chandini, who's your younger sister, you're asking her why do you need a red kurti?
Chandni, आपको no. I think I'll use tum.
Okay.
Me, uh, लाल कुर्ती की जरूरत क्यों है?
Yeah, लाल कुर्ती की जरूरत क्यों है? But then let's make it simpler and not use जरूरत and say चाहिए. चांदनी, तुम्हें doesn't matter. लाल कुर्ती क्यों चाहिए? और लाल कुर्ती की क्या जरूरत है? Yes, Payal.
I wrote Chandani kya tujhe lal kurta chahiye?
Very fine. चांदनी, क्या तुझे लाल कुर्ता चाहिए? That's fine. No, wait a minute. Payal, when you say Chandni, क्या तुझे instead of क्यों, here I've used क्यों, right? क्या तुझे would mean, do you need a red kurti? The question here is, why do you need a red kurti?
On our thing, on our note, it says, Chandani, your younger sister, you do you. You need a red kurti.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I just removed that you and put do you need a red kurti.
Okay. Okay, fine. That's okay. We'll just stay with whatever. But I just wanted to point that out what you said. Okay. So, Nandika, what is the difference between a kurti and a kurta?
I think I don't know.
Okay, Prahlad knows that. Kurti and a kurta.
My kurta is longer.
Kurta is longer and kurti is shorter. That's right. Kurta generally touches your knees. Kurti is like a shirt which is little below the belt. Like, if men wear it. Normally, whatever men wear is never called a kurti. But, if something which is like touching almost till your thighs, then it's called a kurti. If it is longer to touch your knees, it's called a kurta. Okay, next one, Prahlad. Why does he need a white shirt?
वो सफेद कमीज क्यों चाहता है?
वो सफेद कमीज क्यों चाहता है? Yes, perfectly fine. वो, now that is the direct form. If you use the oblique form of वो, it will become इसे और उसे. इसे उसे सफेद कमीज क्यों चाहिए?
Wait, so our homework is in the yellow book?
Yes. Okay, any questions till now, guys? Anybody? Okay, so we are going to stop here because we are right at time. These sentences, if you are not done, it was last week's homework. If you're not done, do it now. What is this?
Hmm?
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Well, was there only 2 more sentences? Why don't we finish these? Okay, let's stay on and finish these 3 more sentences, right? 3 more sentences. Yeah, let's finish these because I don't want to keep the half the chapter pending. Let's finish these. Okay, next one. Payal, why does she want a black chudidar?
उसे काली चूड़ीदार क्यों चाहिए?
उसे काली चूड़ीदार क्यों चाहिए? Okay. उसे, or you can also say इन्हें और उन्हें, which are more respectful forms. Okay. उसे is fine. उसे, इसे, इन्हें, उन्हें, all are fine.
In our notebooks, it says, why does she a black chudidar?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so please correct it.
Yeah.
Okay, I can hear somebody's TV going on in Hindi, which is good. You'll hear more Hindi. That is good. Okay,
I
next
hear
one.
it. I've heard it since the start of class.
Okay, good. Okay, next one. Nandika, why do you all want hats?
आप सभी को टोपी क्यों चाहिए?
आप सभी को टोपी क्यों चाहिए? Is that right? आप सभी को टोपी क्यों चाहिए? Arav, tell me.
I think it's आप लोग को आप आप सब लोग को क्यों टोपी चाहिए? No.
Yeah, you can put the word log in there. That's fine. आप सब लोगों को और आप सब लोगों को टोपी क्यों चाहिए? But there is something else which I want to see if anybody can pick up.
आप सब लोगों को.
Okay, that's fine. लोगों को, you put the word log, so it becomes oblique लोगों को. आप सब लोगों को टोपी क्यों चाहिए? Anything else which has to be corrected? Prahlad, Payal, why do you all want hats?
उनको? No. Oh. I don't know.
Topi, is that singular or plural?
टोपियाँ.
Topiyan.
टोपियाँ.
Okay, now nobody said topiyan. Why? I think because most people, when they speak Hindi, they will still say topi and speak in plural or in singular. People often in Hindi speak incorrect Hindi grammar, but the right one will be topiyan. आप सबको और आप सब लोगों को, that is fine. Okay. Chalo, go and write it down if you have not written it down. Now, understand that sometimes you'll have variants. You don't need to write all variants, just listen to one variant. That's fine. Okay, last one. Why does this woman need a skirt? Prahlad.
इस महिला को I don't know the Hindi word for skirt. क्यों चाहिए?
Okay, Payal knows the Hindi word for skirt.
और लहंगा और घाघरा.
लहंगा और घाघरा. So इस महिला को लहंगा क्यों चाहिए? इस महिला को घाघरा क्यों चाहिए? Either of the two are fine. Okay, इस महिला को घाघरा क्यों चाहिए? इस महिला को लहंगा क्यों चाहिए? Questions? Okay, now today is October 21st. In 2 months, which is, you all can see the calendar. I do not know when your schools close in December, but I expect most schools will close in the second week. Okay. So, but sometime mid of December, I will have a test for you all. So whenever the schools close, we will talk about that. I will find out. And then we will have a test either on 16th or on 23rd, one of the 2 days. So I'm giving you all 2 months notice so you can start preparing for it. And the test will include everything which you would have covered till that point. Okay, and will be in the same format like last time. You all will get an online test. You all will go in and you all will attempt the test.
How many questions are there?
I don't know. I'm not even designed the test. It might be 20 or 30 questions like last time. Last time you all got 20, 30 questions, right? Something similar. Okay, any questions about today's class or the test?
No.
Okay, then that is all for today. Everybody who has joined us live, thank you very much for joining us today. And if you all have any questions, please contact me on the WhatsApp number, which is in the description of this video. And see you all next Monday, same time, which is 6 p.m. Central. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.